Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter, and welcome to Goldilocks Global Banking News. I am your host. We hope that you enjoyed your Christmas holiday and the upcoming new year. There are amazing things happening, transpiring, showing that the RVGCR is on track, no delays, and everything is moving according to the global plan. Folks, real quick, I'm going to share with you some brief updates from members in the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room before we get into a very important article by Goldilocks that shows how the dinar will be exchanged into US dollars. Also, how every other currency that you hold will be exchanged into US dollars via XRP. The quick updates in the room. Here's from Eyebrow. Many of you heard from Mr. and Mrs. Eyebrow last Saturday. Here's their update. Mr. Eyebrow and I just returned from our third meeting with the wealth manager. They always say that 3 is a charm. We had a great experience with this particular wealth manager. We actually went to the same institution as the second one, but a different branch. It was like night and day. We decided that this would be our go-to guy. We have another meeting scheduled in January with him and the private client banker. So as far as banks are concerned, we are done looking. I will, however, reach out to a private wealth management firm in the short near future. Again, much thanks to Freedom Fighter, Wiley, Lady E, Goldilocks, and others in this chat who have been very instrumental in this venture. Then we have David. I had my first meeting with the wealth manager right as the room shut down for the holiday. It went very well. Thanks to the guidance I had from this group, I'm amazed how much that meeting taught me. I had no idea how much I didn't know. Meeting with another bank next week. Then we have the amazing Jan, who you heard help read the articles last Saturday. Jan says, I met with the private banker's VP on Christmas Eve. Yes, Christmas Eve. We had coffee, tea, and fresh baked cookies from the bakery down the street. They are an intra-fi bank, so it was an entirely different experience from one with my big bank wealth manager. We had a great hour-long conversation, and I gave her a big hug before I left. As I drove home, she says, thinking about how different things could have gone with the entire RV process, I started to cry. I felt so grateful for Freedom Fighter and Wiley and everyone else for all the helpful info they have shared. I can't thank y'all enough for the loving support. Literally had a ticket for the Titanic 2 a couple of years ago, and we all know how that ends. The other thing is, God will guide your life where it is meant to go if you only listen. Wow, that is powerful. Those are 3 folks that shared their recent experience with the wealth managers and bankers that are going to exchange their currency. Folks, it can be you next. You can click the link at the top of the description and join the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room for free, and we will help you. And these members will also help you to prepare for your exchange and manage your wealth as well. Also, don't forget the link to the CBI, right to the dinar rate, is the second link in the description. You can check for yourself every single day, whenever you want, the link to the CBI. Folks, now let's jump into this very important article by Goldilocks regarding XRP, which is connected to our currency exchanges for the RV. How will XRP be used in foreign currency exchange? See, folks, Goldilocks has been sharing this for quite some time, but as things heat up, as things transpire, it is time, once again, especially now, to re-emphasize this importance. In XRP, more and more is coming out about the importance of XRP and how XRP will be utilized to exchange from dinar to USD, dong to USD, bolivar to USD, every currency to USD. Folks, you may not know, if you took a few seconds to Google World's Bridge currency, World's Bridge currency, it will show you XRP. So it is the bridge. How dinar will cross the bridge to give you USD. How dong will cross the bridge to give you USD, to convert into USD. It's XRP is the bridge. XRP, the native cryptocurrency of Ripple, functions as a bridge currency in foreign currency exchanges in the quantum financial system, allowing for fast and efficient exchange and conversions between different currencies during what's called cross-border transactions. What's a cross-border transaction? Anytime you have a currency from one country, converting it to another currency of another country, that means it crosses the borders electronically. It's a cross-border transaction. And XRP is the intermediary or the bridge that transports dinar across the bridge to the US dollar for your new rate and every other currency. These are key points about XRP in foreign currency exchanges. Instead of directly converting one fiat currency to another, users can convert XRP first, which facilitates faster and cheaper transfers. Folks, this is done automatically in the banking system. It's not something that you have to do when you're in. XRP enables real-time, instant settlements, which means instant exchanges, no delays. It also provides low transaction fees. For those of you who are going to be like, oh my God, what's the fee? What's the fee? You'll never even see it. It's much lower than if you didn't have XRP in the quantum financial system. And it's not something you can get around. It's no different than if you went onto Amazon and ordered something to be delivered. Aren't there fees? What are you going to say? You don't want to pay them? You won't get your product. And the fees are not so astronomical that you have to be concerned about when you exchange. And don't embarrass yourself trying to ask the bank if you can get around the fees. Don't trip over pennies to get to millions. Especially if you're coming from a situation where you don't even have any pennies. Also, what XRP does is provides liquidity, meaning liquidity means cash flow, means money into the banking system. Widespread global financial institutions, their books, their bank balance sheets will increase rapidly from XRP. Why? Because every bank around the world and financial institution has adopted XRP. Have you all heard of ISO 222? The International Standard Organization Compliance. I'm not going to get into the technicals. But have you also heard of ISO 4217, which shows you the 3-digit code for all currencies, such as the IQD is the ISO code for dinar, VND for the dong. Do you know the code for the currency that you hold? Yeah, we all know IQD. Do you know the other codes for the currencies? Oh, watch this. Do you know the code for the collectible bonds note that you have? I'm just planting that seed. Let's get back to XRP. How XRP works is this. If one sends the currency, they want to convert one currency to the other, XRP is the bridge that does it. Essentially, users can convert their currencies to XRP via currency converters and send it across borders. But when we exchange our currencies, it's done automatically. Folks, this is not financial advice or encouraging you to invest in XRP. That is your choice. This is for you to understand how the exchanges will occur in the quantum financial system through XRP. But also, if you so choose to decide to invest in XRP, knowing that it is the world's bridge currency, knowing that at some point in time in the future, XRP most likely will replace the US dollar in the world as the world's reserve currency. The US dollar, folks, is the world's reserve currency. It's the currency that's used the most all around the world. It is very well known that XRP will replace the US dollar in doing so. Would it be wise if someone looked into XRP for its future value and its use? Yes, but we cannot advise you to do so. Would it be wise for someone to really understand how it is to be utilized in all of our currency exchanges? Absolutely. Wink, wink. If you're taking a look at it, you may want to do so. The beginning of the year, much will be off and running as Ripple, which also Iraq is a partner of Ripple, and the world is adopting Ripple, which is the network that XRP runs on. XRP is the golden goose that lays the egg for all currency exchanges. If you haven't taken a look, by now you might just miss your opportunity. Folks, we love you. We appreciate you. We're moving into an amazing time in our lives. Stay grounded. Stay in love. Unconditional love. Be
Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR, brought to you by Freedom Fighter.